Your forecast, I feel like we hit the jackpot. Another nice sunny day. Wind gusts about 10 to 15 miles an hour, but overall a pretty swell one out there.
Yeah, definitely not bad. Sunny skies, very comfortable temperatures, and today's actually the warmest day in my 7-day forecast. Let's break down where we're at right now for our lunchtime forecast. We're in the 50s up in the mountains, 60s for most of us, 70 degrees right now in Chirac, about 64 in Lincolnton. I mean, we're talking about clear sunny skies, not seeing any troubles in our forecast today. As we're looking at the Queen City, it's a similar setup there. Beautiful blue skies all across the Carolinas. We do have some elevated fire danger that you're going to want to be mindful of today. We have just very dry conditions, low humidity, some gusty winds. So really, if a fire just so happened to start, it could spread very quickly. That's going to be what we're watching for today. But we do have some changes on the way and eventually a little rain. But things are getting really dry. Yesterday, we topped off at 79 degrees. It was a beautiful day. It was a rather warm day as well. And then today, 73, so a little closer to where we should be for this time of the year. As we're looking at our dog walking forecast today, if you want to head out, there's my girl Annie dressed up as a ghost, so that she looks so cute. She's given all green paws for that dog walking forecast today. So if you want to head out, I'd say anytime would be a great time to do it. Comfortable temperatures mainly into the 70s. I know I'll get her out for a nice walk today. Overnight lows as we're heading into tomorrow morning. We'll see those temperatures into the 30s and 40s, 44 degrees in Charlotte tomorrow morning, into the 30s up towards Boone and Jefferson. So that means you will feel that chill in the air, not just tomorrow for Thursday morning, but even cooler temperatures are on the way by Friday and Saturday. Low 40s even right here in Charlotte. So really, it is going to get quite chilly as we're sending those kids off to the school bus. It's just that time of the year. They got to grab that sweatshirt at least early in the day, and then into the afternoon. This is for tomorrow. We'll see those temperatures really comfortable again, very similar as to what we'll see today, mainly into the lower end of the 70s. Look at the next 10 days. These are our temperatures, so we're kind of getting cooler and cooler each day, not just throughout the rest of our work week, but even into the weekend. And then next week, look at us go. Halloween's right around the corner. Looks like it's going to be around 62 degrees, so low 60s on the way. And what about those rain chances? None today, really none throughout the weekend either. But as we're heading into early next week, those chances for rain do look a little bit more promising Monday and Tuesday, and then especially on Wednesday, but just in time for our trick-or-treaters. As of now, looks like it's going to be dry, but of course, we're still a ways out, so of course things can change. You got to stay close to our weather team. Here's that satellite and radar across the Carolinas. A gorgeous day today, but I do want to talk about our futurecast because we really don't have any issues, but as we pause time, look at all that rain that starts to move in. This is going to be on Monday around 11 o'clock in the morning. So we're looking at rainy conditions possible on Monday. Stopping time again. Here's Tuesday afternoon. Another opportunity for rain showers and even straight into Wednesday. So it seems like early next week is going to be much different as to what we've seen over the last several days. But we really do need that rain. We're also still watching the tropics very carefully for you. This is still Tropical Storm Melissa. This is the 11 a.m. advisory moving west-northwest at about 2 miles an hour. Yes, 2 miles an hour. It is a very slow moving tropical storm. It is expected to strengthen though over the next several days, bringing some big impacts though to areas right around Jamaica. We'll be keeping a close eye on that, and as of now, Tropical Storm Melissa, that's the 13th named storm of the Atlantic hurricane season so far. There's that Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. The Hornets, they're at home tonight. It's going to be a great game. Temperatures are going to be very mild into the afternoon today and tomorrow. And then this upcoming weekend, still lots going on, but temperatures will actually drop right below our average, mid to upper 60s. More clouds, but will be dry this weekend, and then rain showers planned for that early next week. All right.